Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Road to Glory, the series where we go from nothing to something and a lot of pain throughout it. Now if you guys have seen the series up until now, you'll be used to seeing exactly what we're doing. A League One team and a Brazilian team. The Brazilian team is very, very close to getting culled. Now by culled I mean sold, and another team rebought. So we're on the brink of the Division 7 title, moving on into Division 6, but we need to win some games. So, a recap of what we did last episode. Basically, we got all the free kits, listed them on the market, 30 minutes later, weren't selling. So, basically, they're going to be discarded to get a few extra coins. Now, if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we're going to hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So, these choices you're seeing on screen now, guys, these are the upgrades which I've given you lot. The Brazilian team, I'm not going to upgrade it because I can't see how I can upgrade it anymore. Maybe change formation or something else like that. But these are the upgrades I want you guys to look at, and you may end up at the end of the video going back to double check, but I want to leave some comments down below which player you would choose. Now we have a bit of money in the bank. These players are pretty cheap. I could spend a long time sniping them, but that's the case. So in the first game today, we're actually playing 4 games. Interesting. We usually only play 3. We're playing 4 games today. We're going to be using the Brazilian team mainly because the fitness isn't up on the League One team, and also there's a few injuries in certain positions. So also with the series itself, guys, the input you guys give is very important to me because even though it's my road to glory, it's what I would be doing if I wasn't doing YouTube. I'd be doing this offline. I wouldn't be getting anyone else's input. I'd just be building it myself. To be honest, at this stage of FIFA, I probably, like, I'm not going to lie to you, I'll be honest with you, I probably would have put some money in FIFA points. Not as much as I would do being a YouTuber, but now I'll probably maybe put in 4,600 FIFA points. But, like I'm going to promise you and always say to you, no FIFA points will ever enter this road to glory. It's going to be purposely coins earned through matches. Now, a lot of people are telling me to trade. Now, the only time I want to trade is when I want to get the cheapest player on the market to purchase and play with. I'm not a trader, never have been a trader, even though I do hold records for the biggest trades on the game. Mainly the turquoise Griezmann, where I picked him up for 3 point something million or 2 point something million, sold him on 15 million. That's a one-off though. When it comes to trading, I'm very bad, especially at this stage in the game, of looking where profit is to be made. The investing in players, where can I invest in players? I can't see it anywhere at the moment in Ultimate Team, especially with the amount of packs coming out and stuff like that. And if you did miss the video where I talked about is EA killing Ultimate Team, a few of them points have been brought up in there because it does kill a lot of profit for the average user. So this game was very fucking annoying, losing 2-1 in our first game, looking to get an easy 3 points, just couldn't convert the possession into goals, and unfortunately we did lose 2-1. So we then move on into the next game, which is with the Brazilian team as well. We do 2 games and 2 games, and basically last 2 games of this episode you are going to see with the French team, which was needed. So going back to this, FIFA points, I know you guys have birthdays, everyone has a birthday. Does everyone celebrate birthdays? That's interesting. I know not a lot of people celebrate Christmas because of certain religions, but there is stages in which people do get given FIFA points for Christmas. Very lucky people. That was very lucky when you were younger, getting some DLC microtransactions on FIFA. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to change this into anything where we do use FIFA points or anything else like that, because all my other videos are related around expensive squads, using FIFA points to get the players, etc., etc. You guys know that anyway. So this is going to be the bog standard Road to Glory, where we basically show, aim to show you guys our talent in the game and aim to win games, even though they are horrendous goals. That one from Pato was not something I am very proud of. So with the team itself, I've been reading through the comments. A lot of people have been telling me to go towards an Italian team or a Serie A team. Now, looking at some of the players, Palacio as well is quite cheap, a few K, and not a lot of people want me to go near draft, which is very interesting. Now, the reason I'm going to tell you this is because the view, like, I'm a YouTuber, I look at statistics, I look at figures all the time, especially on my videos, and the Road to Glory, when it's not a foot draft, doesn't get viewed as much, even though in the comment section, a lot of people don't want me to do foot draft, which is very interesting as well. Now, at the end of this episode, you are going to see the coin total. I might mention the end coin total for you guys. We do have enough for foot draft, but mainly because of the games we are playing. I think we started off in the episode of maybe 12k or 13k, which was just on the sheet. Anyway, so now we're using the French team. If you guys have seen the French team, it's my strong team. Ben Yedder, Valbuena. There is a few upgrades needed. A lot of people are mentioning about the centre-back I've got. I can't remember which one it is. A lot of people mention the centre back, how I should be upgrading him because of his height, his strength, and everything else like that. But honestly, he's very good in game, even though we do concede a lot of goals. Now with Sirigu, he's one of the players which I think is letting me down. But obviously, for my opponent to get towards Sirigu, they must be going through the defence. Now, thankfully in this game, Valbuena went absolutely ham, getting a goal there in the 88th minute, basically to seal the victory. But then he went full out attack and caused massive gaps. If you go and have a look through the highlights as you're seeing here, guys, it is a massive breakup. Also, in this Road to Glory, I will be showing you some important events in the game if anything does happen, but unfortunately it's basically at the moment just goals, penalties, and learning how to not score from corners, because that's exactly what seems to be the case on Ultimate Team Moment. Ben Yedder does break on through, could have tramped it but went for the ball wall and finished anyway, which I see as an effective way to score goals, and we do walk away with the first victory of the episode, which is a 4-1 win. Goal difference doesn't make a difference in divisions unless you guys are a statistic hunter, like myself. Actually, I do have a look at my division season statistics. So the final game of today's episode, guys, come up against a non-rare BPL team. These are the teams I come up against and I think, fuck, this guy must be good, because someone using a non-rare team, even though it's very, very cheap, very similar to my League 1 team, there's a few rares in there anyway, he does take a lead, 1-0, annoyed. But anyway, going back to the trading aspect of things, if you guys want to see me in a special episode spend a whole day basically sniping for players to get them at their lowest bin to build a team that way, let me know in the comment section below if you'd be interested to see a squad builder which is just spent off buying players. Now I know the best time to snipe players, which is when the promo packs are opened, and if you guys want to see it, I'll aim to do it in the next 2 or 3 episodes, and I think you guys may enjoy it. The reactions of missing some players and stuff like that, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. But hopefully the players I'm going for, not a lot of people will be sniping for. So this game we were basically running riot from corner kicks, doing a mix of corner kicks as well, where we pass and cross it in, and also direct running at the defenders. Now this team, honestly guys, just does run riot on the counter attack. Ben Yedder's ridiculous. If you guys still haven't picked him up, recommend doing so. Same with Valbuena, and that's the player I'm looking to get rid of. It's Carvalho. In the left wing position, not that good, even though he did score, well, was going to score a brilliant goal, but his finishing is a bit off. So we finished the game as 6-1 winners, 6 points out of the potential 12, but it does see through us go through as winners of the division, moving up into Division 6. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, like it, we very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and also I will be doing a live comp episode for you guys, so I know a lot of you don't enjoy it and want to see the reactions of me actually playing the game, which will be coming as well as the sniping squad builder if you want to see that as well. So until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.